Okay, let's see. Gotta get all the shadow stuff set up here. Give me just a moment, fellas. Hope everyone's doing well. This needs to go away. This needs to go on. This needs to go up. Okay, and then I also need to get the... I'm not even prepared to stream yet. Look at this. This one. There we are. Got the checklist up now. Then we need to find a nice random number between 1 and 326. $127, which I feel like I've gotten that one so many times from this same random number generator. Yeah. That was with the black arms. How about 240?
Hey.
Hey. What's happening, Mecha Shredder? How you doing? Unless you can, if you can come up with a number in between 1 and 326, we could do one of yours, or we could just do this, 240 that I randomly generated. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to blow out the mic there for a second. Doing good? Good. Glad to hear. Do what I want. Alright. We'll do this random number generator one, and if you think of a number, let me know. Ooh, I wonder if this one's going to be big enough to where it is going to clip into things. There's that button. Now I need to prop this back up. Oh no, it just barely fits. Just barely. Cool. Okay, and then we can put this down. I'm currently, like, kind of eating, but not really. This whole ass burrito has fallen apart. I was eating a spinach salad. And I had a breakfast burrito, but it's, like, falling apart on me. I will attempt to eat it. It'll be interesting to eat, but... Alright, let's, I guess we'll go in. Looks like hero, dark, neutral. Wow. We get to go, visit Charmy, but we don't get to actually do Charmy's bit. So, oh well. Turn it into a burrito bowl? I probably could. I do have a fork from my spinach.
Promise time. Time to go and fulfill this promise.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
Okay.
Nice job, Shadow.
Wow. I don't know how to, like... I just, like... So, like, I just pretty much meal prepped, like, a whole bunch of burritos one day. Like, just breakfast burritos or whatever. All you have to do is reheat them in the microwave or whatever. I don't know what it is, but the ends of the burrito just always get incredibly crispy. And it's, like, almost impossible to eat. I even try, like, wrapping them up in, like, a damp paper towel or whatever that people tell you to do. 40 days? Damn, we're getting so close. How you doing, Sunrose? Gosh, 40 days. I don't even think I'm going to be done with Secret Rings by then. Yeah, microwaving food is weird. It can go like several ways. Doing alright? Good. Good to hear.
Yes! Drivers, you are ready to build up. Press the Y button to use one of your special moves. Behold the ultimate power. Fueled by heat, will be able to release destruction, chaos, blast.
I'm like... I'm very, very excited for Frontiers. It is going to put a complete, like, halt on the progress I am making. You could be heating up like chili in a bowl, the bowl gets super hot, but the chili is still cold. Yeah, exactly. It's the same way with the burrito. It's just like, I can heat this burrito up all I wanted, and like, the ends will become like rock solid hard, but like, the middle is still like frozen solid. It's like, what? What do you mean? I just put you in the microwave for like 7 minutes. What?
No! They don't give up!
Or you could heat up a Hot Pocket for approximately like 1 minute or whatever, however long it like takes to heat up a Hot Pocket, and you bite into it and your mouth is gone forever. Your mouth has transcended the realms of pain and evolved into a new being because of the heat that comes out of the Hot Pocket.
The building's coming down.
Or you accidentally leave a fork in the microwave, and then you don't have a house anymore. It's like a super loud noise is coming from the microwave, so you go check and there's nothing wrong. Exactly. Microwaves are a nightmare. Microwaves are probably the scariest thing that we just have sitting in our houses, honestly.
I repeat, this is not a... That's all of them.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
Damn, he said the thing.
Perfect.
This is why you use an air fryer, it's always the same. That's what I probably should do, honestly. I've tried using air fryers before, and it always seems a bit odd, but maybe if I actually learned how to use them.
Now that was sweet, Shadow.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to save you.
Thought you might...
I just gotta keep moving.
Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran.
Yeah, like we used to actually have an air fryer here. And then my landlord got a new oven or whatever.
That blob-like thing is one of the...
And
tank's barrier seems to be deflecting bullets.
like it has like a built-in air fryer
Shadow,
feature.
the road one are
And I tried it once, and it didn't work too well.
That's easy. Gun-sensing...
Like, I tried to air fry my chicken nuggets or whatever, and it did not work very well. It could have just been user error, honestly. Someone on YouTube made a Genesis remix of Vandalize. It sounds pretty cool. Nice. I haven't actually even heard Vandalize yet, so...
Man, I thought we lost it, but I think we can still catch up. Let's go.
My controller's weird. Hold on. There we go, that's better. I was drifting a little bit.
Shadow, try grabbing onto that horizontal bar.
But honestly, hold on to that. We may need something to listen to here on Saturday when we do the 100 followers stream thing. I have like a small playlist of stuff, but it'll probably run out very quickly and get very old listening to it by the like third or fourth loop. I think is Vandalize safe to listen? Is Vandalize okay to listen to on stream? I won't get DMCA'd on that, will I?
If you do enough damage to it, you probably want to make sure that you don't use Chaos Flash when there are gun troops nearby.
I almost certainly won't get DMCA'd from the Genesis remix. But is it worth being the first time I ever listened to Vandalize? Like, I think I've heard like a small clip of Vandalize, like just like a few seconds before I realized I was listening to it. I'm still on the fence whether or not I want to listen to it yet. I should probably just listen to it because I've heard it's very good.
Don't get in their way. Ah, I couldn't stop it.
Damn, they got away.
Damn, they got away. Leave it to me. I'll chase them down.
I don't know who he is, but for now, I have to believe him. That's it. Perfect. Hand over that Chaos Emerald, or else.
So, think you have a chance against me, do you?
Yes, actually.
I don't take orders, especially from you. But I'm not here to fight you either. I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just back off?
You still don't know your place, do you?
Black Bull, I summon
Black
you.
Bull, I summon you.
Woohoo, now we're talking. Bring it on.
The wrath of Black Arms.
Oh, but he doesn't say that in this one. Oh, wait, does he? Yeah, he does.
Woohoo! Now we're talking. Bring it on.
Like how characters like Ruse will say, hey, stop, they're on our side, but they still shoot at you. Yeah. That's the one unfortunate thing about this game. There's, no matter what you do, no matter what path you choose, everything will still shoot at you. Unless you shoot them with a healing gun. If you hit the soldiers with a healing gun, I believe they stop. I don't know about the aliens, though. I don't think I ever tried hitting them with a healing gun. I'm pretty sure they do, though. It would be interesting if when you switch story paths they would change. Yeah, it would be intuitive. It would be very cool. I don't know if they didn't think about it or if they just couldn't do it somehow, for some reason.
Damn.
Oh,
Not
he
here.
killed me. I died to Black Mold.
And its inhabitants to her.
Check you out, big guy. Let's have some fun. That monster spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against you.
Look at you, big guy. Let's have some oof. As he gets shot by an enormous fireball? Very funny. I wonder if anyone's made a mod that like fixes the this like story path alliances or whatever. I doubt it, but I don't even know if it's possible. Unless you made it somehow set it to like when I don't know, like when you finish like the hero path or whatever, the next stage, all the hero path enemies will be under like the healing gun effect.
Yeah, smash him up.
Yeah, fuck him up. There he goes. Should you get Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam so you can mod the game? Yes. Oh, son of a bitch. Flew away so fast. Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam, like, the mods in that game are very good. And I don't think it costs very much on Steam. I don't think it does, anyway.
Out of my way, alien monster.
Oh yeah, it has a randomizer as well, which is very good from what I hear. And a multi-world. Yeah, it's like $5 or $10. I don't even know. It's probably not that expensive. I can actually look it up for you right now.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis.
Yeah, it's $10.
They've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe...
It does have a DLC for $3, which is the battle DLC. I don't really know if you need the battle DLC. Theoretically, you might be able to get away with not having...
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
There they are. The boyfriends.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace.
Yeah, that
costs.
goes down there. That's fine.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I need to figure out some good way of I need to figure out some good way of like fixing my mic better. Like maybe getting like a hard plastic bit to like maybe weld it onto there. All I need really to melt plastic, and plastic is just like some flame, you know?
Place. It feels like I've been here.
This place.
So you think if you go to the store you'll get a Steam card for SA2? We're gonna get some DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot anyways. Nice. What are we doing? Oh, good thing I looked, because we have to actually kill all these robots.
What's a top secret disc? What's a top secret disc? What's a top secret
Oh my god.
disc?
That's a pretty good overlap. That was a pretty good overlap there. That was a well-timed overlap, almost. Very cool.
Oh man.
You look the overlap? That was a pretty fun overlap. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was only like a couple seconds off too. maybe not
Hey.
even a couple seconds. It was probably just like a couple milliseconds.
Hey.
Oh, I love the haze. I made hay pretty cheap because it's just hay, but you know.
Suffer. Those are our black armed soldiers.
Damn, I thought I could get away with that.
Fields can harm you. Do not touch them. Our enemies
Oops.
are able to absorb surface materials.
Hey.
You love that every voice line for a guy in 06 is just, hey. Yep, it is true.
By detecting their vital signs.
The Sonic gaming franchise is pretty much an overlap. You're not wrong. SA2 did it, 06 did it, yeah. Whoops.
Go.
Where's Charming? Get Black Doom out of here. What robots, Charming? I have no idea what you're talking about. They're not... They don't exist anymore.
It's a war zone.
Death to all who oppose you.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, so we can just walk on this now. Thank God for invincibility and unlimited ammo. Yes, Charmy, they're definitely on our side. And they totally will not just try to kill us the second they get a chance. Speaking of mods, you used a mod on Sonic Adventure DX. It's called Better Tales. Do you use the Better SA DX as well? Because Better SADX is like super good. You can fly into places, prevent falling to your doom, etc. Yeah, that mod is. I use that mod for my playthrough as well. It's very, very good. Probably one of the best mods out there. It saves you from having to deal with so much. What? I'm missing one. Where did I miss one? Let's see if there's one over here. There's probably one over here. Tails decided to be a jerk to Knuckles. Okay, I'll watch that in here in just a second. Hold on. Let me figure out where I left this last gun soldier. I have no idea where it would be. Yeah, better SDGX because of Brent percent streams. That's fair. It's very, very phenomenal mod. It makes things so much nicer. Okay, I guess we'll go all the way back. I'm wondering if maybe I forgot one of the beginning ones? Is there one over here? No. Because I even got the golden robot, so that means we're missing two. Where did I miss two at? Charmy, where did I miss two at?
Jump on this panel, and you can springboard off of it.
Whoops. No, give me the back. No, okay, never mind. I guess I just don't want that. I always forget that this is like a rapid fire gun. It doesn't really even seem like a rapid fire gun, but I guess it's an alien gun, so. Kind of mod that has Sonic running his classic running animation. It's bizarre to see it running like that in Sonic Adventure DX. I can imagine. That does sound very bizarre. That sounds really funny though, honestly. Heck, did I miss? Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, I don't know how I missed that one. It was right there. Oh well.
Now let's see the humans try to retaliate. What's going on with me? I can't get these images out of my mind.
Okay. I'm very, very, like, speaking of, like, mods and stuff, I'm, like, extremely tempted to, like, try my hand at modding Shadow on the Wii. I'm just very afraid of losing the
I
save.
just can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue
Oh,
the
God,
people
we're
being
stuck
held
here?
by the
Oh,
gun
God.
soldiers in the laboratory.
Are we doing neutral? Okay, we're doing neutral, thank God. I mean, I don't mind doing hero, but if we had to do dark, I would still do it, but damn.
Attacked by the humans here.
You got a mod for Knuckles having his OVA hat, but it ended up being all white? Weird. I have a mod for Sonic Adventure 2 with Knuckles' OVA hat.
Don't let
Forget about me. Just run. Are those gun battle robots? Why are they hidden? I think you might be able to fly and jump off of those monitors.
It messed up. Weird. That's odd. I guess it happens sometimes, though. Mods can be fickle sometimes.
Even I still get lost in here sometimes.
This is for my...
This is for your what?
There are still wounded people who need our help. It's no use. We'll let them
Alright, now let's use my newfound knowledge of being able to just drop my gun with the Y button, so we can enter this. Did I not do it right? There we go. Got it.
Shadow, wait! There are still wounded people who need our help.
I'm sorry, Maria.
Forget about me. Forget about me. Just run.
You tried a CGI model for Sonic and it messed up all his textures. Oh no. I don't know, like, sometimes that just happens with mods, and sometimes it can either be, like, a mod or glitch, or it could be just the, you know... It could be, like, the person that made the mod's, like, problem, or it could be user error. Or somehow the game just doesn't like it. Luckily with, like, I don't know about Sonic Adventure DX, but Sonic Adventure 2 has just a mod loader that I use, and it seems to work pretty well.
What happened to my past? There he is!
Whoops, nope, go back in there. There you go. Get up there. Honestly, at some point I should probably try out some more mods for Sonic Adventure DX when I actually play it again. Alright, we did it. We didn't have to sit through the
People who need our help.
hour-long mess that is that level dark side.
Maria, I'm glad
God.
that you're safe. Perfect.
You did a few runs for randomizers and got Gamma and Big's final egg. That's pretty fun. The cutscene still played. Interesting. I don't remember what cutscenes play there, but it was Big with Gamma's textures? Oh god. That's horrifying, but also hilarious. Oh yeah. Let's real quick watch this let's get this boss over and then I'll watch this clip real quick.
Mantis platoon, heavy dog reporting in. Primary
Sorry, I got
target
very
Euro
invested
has been
in
located.
the fact that we were
Acquiring
on the Ark
targets
and I was
en
very
route
scared.
to intercept and destroy.
This is Heavy Dog.
target has been sighted. Proceed
It's
to
Hemi Dog.
engage and nu-
Heavy Dog. Damn. That was fast.
Charging particle beam cannon.
Damn. There we go. Give me that.
Energy launch complete.
Thank you.
Particle beam cannon. Fire! Mantis platoon heavy dog to HQ.
Yeah, just sit there. Just let me continue to shoot you. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Thank you.
Charging particle beam cannon. Energy launch complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
He also fought Perfect Chaos as Big? What? Biggest overeating fast, it doesn't even affect him when he gets hit? Oh my god. Amazing. Oh. I died?
Heavy dog. Target has been sighted. Proceed to engage and neutralize.
Now go. Bring swift judgment upon these humans for their trespasses.
I'm rusty. I had to play a Wii game the other day, so it's like, now I can't play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Energy launch complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
I thought I could actually avoid that.
Charging particle beam cannon. Mantis platoon heavy dog to HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency.
So how does randomizer deal with the fact that you can play other characters during the final boss fight, considering you need to be supersonic for that usually? Is there like, do they like adjust anything or?
Particle beam cannon. Fire!
There we go.
Damage taking the fuselage, and we're losing. Ah!
We're losing.
How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans, out of my sight.
Disgusting humans.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I want to watch this clip. I want to see I want to see Knuckles get knocked out. What stage are we going to next? 14? Who knows? It might be a good one, actually. Air Fleet, yeah, it is a good one. Just gives the character the ability to run on water and boost their speed cap and acceleration. That's pretty cool. Not as cool as giving each one like a super form, but that is cool. This one? Nope. This one. Oh, whoops, I actually opened it twice. Whoops.
What the?
Amazing. Oh no. Hold on.
Fuck was that for?
Incredible. Amazing, a very good clip. Good old Tails. He just unprompted just jumped onto that button. I forgot that when you hit the wrong button in that game, it like knocks you over the head with a pan. Okay, let's see. Let me take this. All we have to do is neutral for this one, right? Yeah. That's a bit odd, but we'll do it. In fact, give me this. Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Give me these. You guys say something about the super characters? Yeah, I wish they would, I said it was like... I don't know, like, I was like... I thought it would be kind of cool if they just, like, remade, like, a whole new super version of each character for, the Chaos fight, but, oh well. That's probably a lot of work. Okay, let's see. Go away, Black Dude. Oh, there's different models for it, but it just gives them the aura Supersonic has? Okay. That's cool, though. No, Tails, it's definitely not on our side. They will and always shoot at us, no matter what. Oh yeah, I can speed up on the rails now. I still cannot believe that I never knew that. Models are on Game Banana or other mod sites. Okay, that makes sense. Either that or they made it themselves, but who knows.
That blind rail is electrified! Watch out!
Oops. Okay, let's heal this. There we go. Yeah, sure, give me these. Give me the LMGs that I can hold with one hand. Okay, where are we going? You've seen Super Tails, Hyper Knuckles, and Super Big at least? Okay. I wonder, what does Super Big look like? That sounds funny.
Is there any way to get up onto this door is being held shut because the black creatures are around? Since Gun is lined up along the left-hand path, that probably means that way is dangerous.
Yeah, we live for danger, Tails.
Path and take out swarms of black creatures. Wow, Gun has destroyed a lot of mechs. That makes me feel a bit safer.
Does it, Tails? Does it really make you feel safe when they're constantly shooting at us? It changes his purple to gold? Ah, okay. So not anything super crazy or anything, it's just supersonic, but big. The cat instead.
You should be able to find your way down that if you jump on it. That turret is so cool! I've never seen a vulcanized surround
tried it, but it
used for this
failed.
sort of thing before.
Wait.
Yeah! Do it, Shadow! Do it!
Oh god. I don't know what it is, but my like throat is dying. Oh, is this where they make me get off of this thing, or is there... Okay, there's another rail. Where did I drop that? There it is. Perfect. Do you need a lozenge? It's not like my throat hurts, it's just like I think there's just my allergies have been acting up. Either that or I'm getting a cold. I can't tell. I took some like allergy medication this morning, but I don't know. I'm also just like not completely mentally here. You like the word lozenge? Lozenge is really good. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, but I've just been like extremely mentally tired this whole like
Forget about that for now.
week,
We have to drive
pretty
off
much.
the black creatures first.
I felt really bad because like my debut day
I'm going to find the truth for myself.
Oh god. My debut day of like playing Secret Rings, my brother came over and
Perfect.
I had to cut it short. I couldn't put as much enthusiasm into the game as I wanted. It's a very odd game, too. It's good, I guess. It's very weird. And honestly, it's gonna be... I'm like... It really depends on how I feel after we get, like, all the red rings and the gold medals or whatever. At the end of that, depending on what level I am, I will figure out if it's actually worth doing the grind to get to level 99. It also depends on how long it takes. Like, if it takes 40 days and Frontiers comes out, then we have to drop it until we 100% Frontiers. I have decided that I will drop everything, except for maybe Shadow. We'll drop the main game though, and we'll 100% Frontiers.
One of our air saucers. Toxic substance is fatal.
This is going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien with my bare hands.
Yeah, tear it up with your bare hands.
Hey, try going up.
You know what's crazy? Your mom has worked 124 hours in the last 2 weeks. Why? What? Jesus Christ, that's way too much. That is a lot of hours.
Stop attacking the
I feel bad for your mom. That's a lot of hours. I guess the paycheck will be nice, but damn. That's way too many hours to work.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
Oh, she's a surgical tech. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense as to why she had to work so many hours. I know, like, I understand that, like, doctors and the like have to, you know, they work a lot more hours than most other jobs.
That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears.
Just because of how important they are, you know? She usually takes calls and works even more. Holy hell. More power to her. It's impressive.
Finally something worthy of a challenge.
That's rough, right? Like,
I think that's a gun battle robot. Try not to smash it up, okay?
hope she gets some good time off soon. Hopefully. I can barely handle 40 hours a week at a retail store. I can't imagine working 124 hours as a surgical tech. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, I can understand how it worries you, because that's a lot of work. get through this without dying. Oh god. Please do not shoot my saucer, I have like 1 health left. One singular bullet will take me out. Oh god, 1 bullet will definitely take me out. Please do not shoot me. Please? Okay, cool. We got it.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop you for a moment from shooting. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
There we go. This level just keeps going. This level just never ends. And I always forget to get a gun at this point because this part is kind of annoying. Anyways, you're gonna make the joke of Knuckles having bare hands. I always make that joke. It's so funny every time. Everyone loves that joke. It's such a good joke. I'm always very jealous of Knuckles' bare hands. Look at that. You're jealous of bears having bare hands. It's true. Bears don't have thumbs, do they? They just have paws, right? I couldn't remember. I can't remember if they were the weird exception. I know monkeys have thumbs, but I can't remember if bears have like actual opposable thumbs or if they just have their normal paws. It'd be really weird if bears had opposable thumbs, huh? That's how it...
There it is! The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole!
Do whatever you need to, Knuckles. I've got my own reasons for being here.
Yeah, Knuckles. Oh, I only got a B? That's unfortunate.
Shadow!
Shadow? That's my favorite boss.
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me.
Like a good boy.
You were unleashed to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well.
Okay, thank you, Egg
Very
Dealer.
well. If you refuse
Oh
to
no,
do it,
Egg Dealer,
then
our
you'll
favorite
just have to
boss.
deal with my finest creation yet. What in the
I feel like
world
we've
is
fought
that
Egg
thing?
Dealer more times than any other boss. I do not know why. Is this just RNG, or do you normally have to fight Egg Dealer more than the other bosses? I don't know.
No, don't drop them here.
It's not like it's the fifth. It's the boss for at least 5 of the endings. Oh my god. 5 of the 10 endings, huh?
Stop that! No,
Not Shadow Fever. Yes, Shadow Fever.
To all who oppose me.
No, you son of a bitch. Why would you do this to me?
got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
He's here for at least 3 of them. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I thought all, because there's what, there's 3 final bosses. This one, Diablon, and Black Doom. And most of them all have like a separate version, one of the 3 different versions, or 4, I can't remember.
Wait! Abort!
I'm pretty sure you fight Black Doom with Sonic, Rouge, and Vector. You fight Egg Dealer with Knuckles, Omega, and someone else. I can't remember the other Egg Dealer fight.
No! This can't be!
No.
Never show
Is
your
it
face
Knuckles
around me
Eggman?
again.
Is it Knuckles Root? Is it Knuckles Omega and Omega for Egg Dealer? Do you fight Omega? Do you fight Egg Dealer with Omega twice? I wouldn't doubt it. Eggman, why would you have a mech like this? That's a good question. Alright, we're at 71 now.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy?
Egg Dealer is the boss for 4 endings, and Black Doom and Sonic plus
I am
Diablon are the
Shadow
bosses
the
for 3
Hedgehog.
endings each.
I
Okay, that
and
makes sense
only
as to
I
why we
know
fight
what
Egg
is
Dealer so
best.
many times then.
No one can tell me what to do. This is
Also,
who
how you doing,
I
DJ
am.
Freaky B? How's it going?
What?
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Crunch. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Hey man, you should be the only one to fire your missiles at Bobs, you fool. True. Okay, I'm gonna go run to the restroom. I will be right back.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Mecha Shredder, why don't you, have you thought of a, if anyone thinks of a number between 1 and 326, let me know. I'll probably do whichever one pops up in chat first. But I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Wonder why what this song is called. Maybe it's almost dead. Maybe. 194. Uh, 194. New determination. Okay. Do that. Bring up the counter. Alright. Then we'll jump into it. We will see how many endings I can get through today. I am pretty tired, but we will at least shoot for 4.
Promise time. Time to go and fulfill this promise.
Another thing, why does Eggman have the ability to give Shadow his Chaos Meter? Well, obviously because his grandfather made Shadow the Hedgehog. Somehow his grandfather learned that Shadow was going to have a Chaos Meter and designed a Chaos Meter amplifier, and then Eggman repurposed it into his gambling robot, the Egg Dealer, as a fun little funny thing to happen every time. To give powers to his androids, I guess? Okay, yeah, that actually makes a little more sense. The weird thing, though, is that, like... The weird thing, though, is that Egg Dealer also, like... Eggman programmed the Egg Dealer to be completely rigged. Like, you can... like, if you get one thing, you will get that if you hit the rest of the slots. It's not random. The only thing that's random is the first one, and as soon as you get the first one, you just get it after you hit it 3 times. And like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain that Eggman can only use summon egg robots, which Shadow can't use. He can use missiles, and he can use mines, and I think that's it. I don't think he can use rings. He can't use rings, and he can't use shadow power because I don't know. Only Shadow can use the shadow power option on the slots, and only Shadow can use the My Beautiful Rings option. A very, very poorly designed robot by Dr. Eggman, who apparently claims it to be his finest creation yet.
Once I find
Which, if we want to go off of the fact that Shadow Fever rings, egg pawns, missiles, and bombs, yeah. And like, if we really want to go like super crazy into it, he's saying that the Egg Dealer is cooler than like his whole ass like fleet, you know? From like Sonic Adventure DX, he's saying that it's cooler than that somehow. It's finer, I guess. Egg Dealer is cooler than a freaking Big Arm. Egg Dealer is cooler than even like the Egg Mech from this game, like the one that you fight like 4 times. I mean, at this point we've had 14 years of questionable designs that show Eggman isn't really all that smart. Yeah, you're not wrong. Eggman is...
Here, time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
I mean, there's probably like a...
Stick together. I want two men
we're
to
doing
a team.
hero? Okay, hold on, let me eat this.
Cover fire.
Those gun soldiers are done for if you don't give them a hand. All right, that's it.
Whoops. Okay.
Look out behind you. Aha! Try going down.
Targets confirmed inside ruin.
That worm creature is trying to escape by burrowing underground.
Is that a literal fleet of airships and egg dealer is better? That's what I'm saying. It's like, hey man, don't sell yourself short.
Looks like those little things are alien.
You've made you've made much cooler and finer creations than the egg do. I mean, what about the shadow? Like, what about the shadow androids? Are you saying those are garbage? What about Omega? What about Gamma? Yeah, he even made a mech that was impervious to lava and hypersonic, and he defeats himself. Yeah. Although realistically, is that actually Eggman or is that Robotnik still? That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, Sonic 3. Maybe Knuckles? I don't remember, because all I played was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Eggman is Robotnik? More or less, yeah. Or is it like, is it actually canon that Eggman is Robotnik? I always thought there was an argument there. He's technically always been Eggman. Okay.
Hey, I think you can try riding that bird-like creature up ahead. Knock some sense into it.
Robotnik is just as American. Interesting.
Watch out!
Go away, Black Doom. We're not touching jewels today. We're sucking off all your aliens. Sucking them off with our vacuum.
This temple looks pretty odd. It's a bird-like shape.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Huh? Looks like things are heating up.
Because, like, I know, like, I mean, I haven't read the comics. I haven't continued reading the comics in a while. But I do remember the fact that I do remember that, like, Dr. Robotnik in the comics actually does become Eggman because it's, oops, I didn't mean to touch the tool. It's like, the Robotnik of, like, the first Sonic universe gets, like, deleted by himself because of a stupid cannon he designed that he was going to use to defeat Sonic and the Freedom Fighters. And then he just accidentally, I think his nephew fucked it up somehow. His nephew and Sonic.
Their oppression cannot go unopposed.
And so after a while, Robotnik comes back, but it's not Robotnik. It's Robotnik from another universe who roboticized himself, so it's Robo-Robotnik. And then Robo-Robotnik gets defeated by Sonic, but it uploads his consciousness into a different body, into the Eggman body. That's how it happens in the comics. Oh, damn it. I always do that. Oh, look what it is. Circus Park.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shadow. Even the games as early as Sonic 2, he was called Eggman. You can see Eggman printed on the doors on Link Fortress. Okay. That makes sense.
Hey, Shadow! Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park.
I honestly haven't...
What do you
I don't
say?
remember
How about
much
the
from the
two of us
classic
take on
games
the
other than
tree?
3 and Knuckles.
Yeah,
Ow.
get 'em all!
Oh, Shadow, there you are. Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park.
Oh, right. I actually have to do this.
Get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
Okay. We'll play with... We'll have Tails running around, but we'll,
Robot is a
kill
gun
all the
beetle
things.
sentry.
Yeah, he said the thing. He said the damn fourth Chaos Emerald thing.
Check it out! You can shift the poster to the left or right a little bit while it's moving. Whoa! I'm getting dizzy! Yeah!
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
You need to help
He said the thing.
to get in and out of turrets.
Gosh,
Use the
what I wouldn't give
You
to
can
have
jump
that
through
panda
that
balloon.
fire. Shadow, do you think you can grind along this rope? Wow, Gun has deployed a lot of mechs. That makes me feel a bit safer. Don't hurt them! Look, Eggman's
Whoops.
mechs! Keep
I'm
your
gonna do
guard
that.
up, okay?
Alright, climb her up there. There we go. Good job, Shadow. You did it.
If you hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top, you'll get a bunch of rings. Everyone's fighting as hard as they can. Let's lend a hand.
Oh boy, it's almost banana medicine time. She doesn't like the sound of that.
More of Eggman's necks. Make sure to hold on to your rings.
She's laying in my lap right now. It's pretty funny.
You use this hole. You can climb down safely.
Death to all who oppose me.
Makes you feel safer that mechs are around trying to shoot you. You have a weird sense of safe details.
With this
It's
shooting
true.
game, yellow balloons are worth twice as much as the red ones. Look, there's another
Tails
shooting
is
gallery board.
weird.
Shadow, no!
Tails.
Hey, Shadow, try using that.
MJC Dog, how's it going? You never knew about this game? What? This game is great. I love Shadow the Hedgehog.
When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward. You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful.
There we go.
Don't hurt
Perfect.
them. More of it.
Oh god.
Make sure to hold
Wow,
on
I
to
don't know
your
how I saved myself from that, but sure.
That's it, Shadow.
There we go. We did it. Ow, 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 ow. Don't bite me.
Disgusting humans. How dare you show your faces?
It's great
in the
that I'm playing it
doctor's presence.
326 times, I can imagine. I honestly wonder how much of a viewer base I'll have by the end of this. Everyone's gonna leave because I've played this game too many times. Or everyone will stay because this game's cool. Everyone loves this game. Wow, Shadow is a gangster? Yeah. He gets to use guns in this game, and it's funny. I'll stay because this game is a game. You're not wrong. This game is the most game of all games.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
It's one of my favorite games of all games. Which one are we doing? We're doing Dark for this one. Okay. Sure, I'll help you out, Black Doom. Why not? Yeah, MJC Dog, I highly recommend this game. If you ever have a chance to play it, Definitely do. You do have to do like 10 playthroughs of the game in order to get the final ending, but it's genuinely worth it. This game is very fun. You get to use guns. You get to have really cool moments with Shadow. Never knew he had his own video game. You only see him in the cartoon. Have you played Sonic Adventure 2? He's in Sonic Adventure 2 as well. And he's in Sonic Rivals, yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 was his debut. Besides Westopolis, I wonder how many times you have to do each level. I don't know, actually. Actually, I could check. Which level are you interested in knowing how many times? Well, I mean, I could always get the totals for everything for each level, but all I have to do is do a control find or control F function.
Damn it.
All of them, really, yeah. Because I have the guide that shows, like here, let's see. The only thing you don't like about this is that you have to play it 10 times to get the real ending. Yeah, I guess like, it could be like a bit of a nuisance to some people. I honestly don't mind it. That's just my opinion, but... Because, like, if I go... Let's see... Well, I guess it wouldn't quite work. It would have to be 3 by itself. I can tell which, like, I can tell how many of the level... Well, maybe I can do... Can I do... 3H... Can you do, like... Well... Let's see... Oh, I can find the whole word only. So, like, what if we did magical word only? Oh, it doesn't show you all of them. I'd have to do some way of... Okay. I don't know, I'd have to figure it out. It's probably doable, though.
Damn it.
Okay.
Shoot them all down.
Like, I guess maybe if you like the name Ego's Awakening, yeah. It's pretty good.
As time passes, parts of this temple are eroded and become fragile.
There we go.
Ships destroyed. How pathetic. The scientist is an incompetent imbecile.
Which ending was Ego's Awakening?
Cover his foolishness.
Oh, we have the ultimate Ego. Which one? Oh, we get to do Air Force or Air Fleet again. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I could put the hyphen before each level number. search -4 to see how many times Legal's highway shows up. Yeah, you're right. I could pop up the I can pop up the game facts thing too, and like use Google's Control F function, so it actually tells me how many times instead of not.
The weather gets a bit turbulent on the inside.
Find function, I should say. What? Oh, oops. I forgot to do literally all of the I forgot to do like almost all the ships. Whoops.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I
Why does the
seen
gun commander think it's Shadow's fault that Maria died? Was the government he's working for that killed her? Because the commander is not super smart, if you don't know. You would think that he would have records, like, he would probably have records, like, to access that, but I don't know. Maybe Gunn is, like, weird about that because he was there. Maybe Gunn's like, oh, well, since you were there, it's probably, like, traumatic experience for you. We're gonna lock your access to that terrible event. So you don't know what really happened.
Nicely running into you here. There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's leaking through into find it and destroy.
I know he's old, but should know what happened by now. You would think.
Look at how those humans flee from the fight. Do you know the spoils of their folly?
Whoops.
Damn, not here.
Oh, Shadow. Nicely running into you.
Hello was probably the commander discovering Shadow on the Ark that caused the gun raid that got Maria killed in the first place. Maybe. He was just a little kid. He was probably like, oh, I gotta call the government. Get this whole project shut down because they've made something so awful. They made a black and red hedgehog by working with a hell demon. And it traumatized him so badly. Because you know how kids are. They're like, they see something they don't understand and they immediately call the police, you know? Oh, get out of the ground.
Stop at once. As time passes, parts of this temple have eroded and become fragile.
What if I discovered that a professor on my research station was working with the aliens to create a mutant hybrid for his own experiments? I'd probably call the authorities too. Yeah.
Destroyed. How pathetic. The scientist is an incompetent imbecile. And now he shall uncover his foolishness.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Gonna put up here and up there. There we go. We're looking good. Making decent enough time here. Gosh, this is going to be the last time we play Shadow for a while. A couple weeks. Well, 1 week specifically. My trip to Utah is next week, which is wild to think about. Like, I don't know if I've announced it to you. I don't know if I've announced it to you all yet, but we are doing this Saturday. We're gonna do a 100 follower stream. We're doing the 100 follower celebration stream on Saturday. It's gonna be a hand reveal stream. You all will get to see my disgustingly large hands as I build the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego Ideas set, and also we'll open a bunch of Pokemon cards because I just have a bunch laying about that I keep buying because I can't stop myself.
Firearms won't be any good against those. Fight them directly.
So you won't be able to join us going on Holiday 2 next week. That's exciting. No worries. We'll probably do another something fun like this if it goes well. I mean, honestly, if it doesn't go well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll also probably be playing. We might be doing Sonic Schoolhouse afterwards, depending on how long we're going by that point. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some like fun Lego building something or another again. I also have to figure out what to do for like I think the next milestone we'll go for is 200. Once we get to 200 followers, we'll do a special stream for that. I just have to figure out what the heck to do for it. I have some ideas, but we'll see.
Behold the ultimate
Well, I
power.
shot it down a little bit. Utah best. It's been a while since I've been to Utah. I remember it being pretty alright, though. We're going to Salt Lake.
Shadow.
Doctor, I have no further use for you. Perfect.
Oh, Utah. Okay, Utah. Okay, I get it. I get it. Utah best. Okay, yeah. I get it now. That's funny. Thank you, Mecha Shredder. Sorry you had to explain the joke, but it's still funny.
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
Once again, I have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir.
Shadow! We're in big trouble! The black creatures are after the president's escape.
It's okay, I'm tired, so it's funny for you to mistake the joke. I'm also tired, so that's probably why I mistook the joke. Oh well. Oh, right. I have to actually kill the aliens. Hold on. Also, what's with the president's voice? Has it always been like that? I think so. I think the person that voiced him kind of changed the voice of him a little bit, maybe. That was supposed to be the solemn, like, voice. It was like,
Creatures! Shadow, be careful!
or like the defeated voice of the president.
Try to get up here! They're over here, too! No matter how many we defeat, they just keep
I'm
coming!
sure.
They're firing laser turrets!
I think
Stop!
now we are good to go for the this thing. But yeah, and then like I don't know. We'll see. I hope that. I mean, I'm not really. I guess I'm a little worried that the 100 follower stream won't go well, but like, all in all, we're gonna do it. And if it doesn't go well, then whatever. I will still have fun at the very least, and hopefully, some people will have fun. I just made him sound like a teenager trying to voice him. It's true. It really did. we are also, I'm going to be only doing this Shadow stream this week. We're only going to do one Shadow stream this week. Then we'll do a Secret Ring stream on Thursday. Make more progress in that nightmare of a game. Nightmare Hellspawn of a game. God, the game controls so poorly. I honestly don't like it very much. I enjoy the game. The story is funny. Graphics are pretty cool. The idea of the game is alright. It's just the controls. Personally, don't like the storybook games. That's fair. From what I understand, Black Knight is a lot better because you get to swing a sword instead of having to actually control Shadow, or in order to, you have to actually use, in order to, if I can talk. Yeah, in Black Knight you use the Wiimote to swing a sword and not actually move Sonic, which is nice. Because controlling Sonic with a Wiimote is not great, and I'm actually, like, from the bit. I think we played about 4 hours worth of the game. You're just having a stroke while trying to say that? Jeez, yeah. I'm having a hard time. I'm just, like, kind of dreading 100% of the game, honestly. Apparently, according to a few sources, they tell me that it gets better when you level up, and it equips skills to make it easier to control Sonic. But even then, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how difficult it's gonna be.
Watch out!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I just don't know how long it'll take. Like, hell, we might even have to take a break from it to 100% Frontiers in between.
This door is being held shut because the black creatures are around. Since Gun is lined up along the left-hand path, that probably means that way is dangerous. We should take the right-hand path and take out the swarms of black creatures.
Because I have... Yeah, I'm gonna 100% Sonic Unleashed as well at some point. Right after Secret Rings, even. But I think it'll actually be Secret Rings, and then we're probably gonna get through about 50 to 60% of Secret Rings probably before Frontiers comes out, and then we're gonna 100% Frontiers. Who knows how long that'll take? No one knows. Who knows how much content's in it? But we're gonna do it. We're gonna 100% that game before I move on. And then after we 100% Frontiers, we'll resume our 100% journey through all the other games. That's how I felt trying to 100% Mario Sunshine and trying to get all the blue coins. I've heard 100% Mario Sunshine is pretty rough.
That turret is so cool! I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic used for this sort of thing before.
Tails, you're such a nerd. Nerd alert. It was rough even with a guide. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, that'll be super interesting. I won't be able to use like a... won't be able to really use a guide for Frontiers because there won't be any guides. So if I get... I don't even know how I'm going to tell whether or not I 100%'d something. Or I don't even know how I'm going to tell that I 100%'d Frontiers. I'm hoping that there's maybe like a cool bonus, honestly, because like we're gonna get cosmetics in that game, I'm pretty sure. Like some cool like 100% cosmetics would be great. I also heard that I heard that Frontiers is going to be... I've heard that Frontiers is apparently going to have the most content of any Sonic game. Which both frightens me and excites me.
You got 'em all!
I'm not gonna let them get away with any more of their plans. Perfect.
Whenever a dev says that, they usually mean it has 10 mountains of filler. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because, like, filler is still content that I'm gonna have to 100%. At least 100%ing Sonic Colors Generations and Mania is easy. Yeah, I'm with Sunrose. I've heard that Colors is, heard its ranking system is a little picky.
While grinding, pressing...
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Secret door detected off to the right. Object airborne without use of thrust or engine components. Does not compute.
Okay. Pretty much 100% in Generations as we went through. Just didn't know. Damn.
Woohoo! Now we're talking!
Oh,
Bring
no.
it on!
Front raid while I'm choking on an Oreo. Oh no. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Brent. How you all doing? How's it going? Whoops. Our car. Where? I don't see no our car. How's everyone doing? Dizzy, how you doing? Brent, how is it going? How is your stream? Tails, how's it going? Welcome in, everyone. We're playing Shadow. I heard you were choking on some Oreos and came to help have some Oreos. Thanks.
Get in the art car. We are going to McDonald's.
Oh, God.
That vehicle's pretty tough. Personally,
Damn, Tails,
I
I'm
wouldn't
doing
be
all right.
caught dead in a car without windows.
We're living. We're here. There we go. Haven't gotten
Don't
too
get
crazy.
cocky.
Don't get cocky. Okay.
The path ahead will be easier to defend.
But how's everyone doing? Sorry I'm late. I was choking on an Oreo, but we're good now.
You're going to need to get past here.
Stop!
Stop choking on the Oreo? I did.
This rail is already under... The Shadow Android's standard armament includes...
Who's in the art car? Is it Sage? You're on mobile, so you can't tell? Yes, it is indeed Sage. Dinky-shaped Oreos that you choke on? Maybe it was. You don't know. Oh, that's a redeem. Oh my god. The dinky-shaped
Personally,
Oreos
I
that you
wouldn't
choke
caught
on would
dead
be,
using those things.
I don't know, I'd probably eat those as a joke. You could dip them in the milk and everything. You could dip them in the milk and make them really soft. So you can bite into them easier.
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. And whatever you do, don't try anything funny.
10 out of 10 reply. Yeah, you're welcome. Doing well, just relaxing and hanging out with y'all. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing okay.
But like, what's a top secret dish?
PokeKT, how's it going?
Don't you touch it!
Frontiers hype? Very hype. I am very excited for Frontiers. We're gonna get another egg dealer boss? Yeah, second one tonight. Let's see if we can go for a third. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, I don't know that we're going to actually. I don't think we're going to actually make it through 100%ing secret rings before Frontiers comes out, which means that we're going to stop 100%ing secret rings in order
Damn,
to 100%
they got away!
Frontiers first.
Leave it to me, I'll chase them down.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if
Don't you touch it.
I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real one.
How many lives do I have? Wow, I'm not going to be dying 11 times just to get the funny missiles. Which ending is this? 194, New Determination. Also, Tails, it is Sage in the art card. I don't know if I answered you. I'm a little tired.
Death to all who oppose me.
The next automatic system is sent to whoever launched the third slot as the designated attacker.
Oops, get in there. There you go, buddy.
By stopping the third wheel,
Oh, I guess I could Chaos Blast him. Yeah, there you go.
against Eggman.
I did? Okay, okay, good.
Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead using those things.
I guess I will also, I guess I'll also repeat, I'll announce it again. I don't know how many people have seen it, but, we're doing the 100 follower stream on Saturday. I decided to do it before I go onto my trip to Utah. So, we'll be building some Legos, and, we'll be building specifically the Lego Sonic Ideas set, and, also opening a bunch of Pokemon cards that I just have laying about that I keep buying because I have a problem. And we'll play Sonic Schoolhouse, maybe, if I get to it. Depends on how long everything takes.
Death to all who oppose
I changed the date. It'll be this. It'll be October 1st. I think that's the right date, right? I said October 1st, right? Was it this Saturday? This Saturday, right? It's this Saturday. September's over, right? I hope I didn't change the date. Did I change the date?
No, don't drop them here. What? No.
Gonna do the usual dinner and lurk? No worries. Thanks for always being such an awesome host in your streams. Thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to try out a new feature
Sorry,
grant. Hold on.
Doctor, but this is the end for
Whoops.
you.
Hold on. Apparently,
Perfect.
Twitch now has an integrated shoutout, and I'm hoping that worked. I don't know. Did that actually pop it? That didn't pop anything up for me. Oh, I thought you were changing it? No, no, just, it's the same date. Did that do anything? No? Why not?
Finally.
I thought it was
I got
slash
all the
shoutout.
Chaos
It
Emeralds.
should be slash shoutout slash bread zone.
made you. And this is how you repay me?
Weird.
I am Shadow
Does it not work?
Android, the
I read
ultimate
it
battle
like
life form
earlier.
created by Eggman
I didn't know if it was...
You may have created me, Doctor, but
Okay,
I
well, we'll
will
just
now
do the
lead
normal
this
shout out
empire,
for you,
and
Brent.
androids
Here you
will
go.
rule. This is
Whoops.
who I am.
Eggman, target acquired.
There you go.
Locked.
Oh, you're playing more Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. That's exciting.
Goodbye, Doctor.
What? Why is something happening on my stream? Oh, that's why. Okay, where is the, notifications? Here we go. Oh, is my stream gonna be... Is it... Maybe it's because I did it without... I'm gonna get this to work. Hold on. We'll let this song play out for a second while I figure out how this actually works. Because I really wanted to use it. It looks like a pretty cool feature. No, still nothing. So weird. Oh well. It's supposed to not only like shout you out, it's supposed to add a follow button inside of the Twitch chat that chatters can just click on and to follow. That way they don't have to click on your channel to go and follow you. And it's also supposed to tell the person that you shouted out how many people interacted with said like or with said shout out, and how like yeah. It's supposed to do that, but I guess it doesn't work yet. I don't know. We'll find out someday. Maybe Twitch is just having a hard time, you know. Julia K so damn good, it's true. Oh man. Oh yeah, Brent, before you go, can you choose a number in between 1 and 326? If you're still here. Which one do we do? 194? '69's already done, Arthice. 69 got done by a random number generator, by the way. That was pretty funny. I wish I said I picked it, but it was genuinely at a random number generator. Nice. It's true. Also, thank you for the host, Sunrose. Let's see, well, I was super preoccupied with the shadow thing. What was going on here?
Stop!
89? Let's see. I am Shadow. Alright. Sounds good, we'll do that one. Let's see, gotta put up the counter, I think, probably. Here we go, we're at 72 now. Wait, he's Shadow? What the fuck is this bullshit? It's true. I thought he was just black. I thought he was just black and red Sonic. I want my $60 back. Oh god, was this game $60 back in the day? I mean, it probably was, huh? Full price. Well, full price games back in the day were actually more expensive than games nowadays, right? Okay. You paid for a brand new copy? Holy hell, that's insane. I am Shadow. What an interesting ending. This will be fun. This is apparently what Pivotal Shadow is. We know. Nah, $50? Okay, but with inflation, how much was $50?
Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image.
I am all of me. I wonder if there's an ending that's just called I am. There probably is, huh? Okay. Well, apparently it's pivotal to Shadow's character that he destroys all 35 of the gun soldiers at the beginning here. So he already knows he's Shadow. See? Yeah. Now whoever guesses the importance of 89 wins your Easter egg worth $500,000 bison dollars. Oh, Dizzy, you've given me a hint to what we get to do later. Thank you. I didn't even realize that until I saw it. Is 89 like is 89 like, I don't know, the release date from, or the release year of Sonic the Hedgehog or something? I don't know. That feels right. 89 might have been too early for it, but like, what's a top secret disc? Oh wait, I'm supposed to kill the soldiers, hold on. It's a release year for something very special for sure. Okay. Damn, ow. Oops. Oh, what's a top secret dink? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see that. Oh no. I thought it said disc because I just looked at it and I saw the D-I and K. I didn't see the in. I swear I'm gonna be known as the Dink Stream now. I should just change my name to a Dinky Hedgehog or a Masked Dinky by this point.
Damn it.
Blue Hedgehog spotted.
Sure is. Dinklebird. I always dink of you whenever the joke comes up. Okay. Thank you, Brent. Gosh, I'm gonna keep going on this weird tangent because Secret Rings is weird. Like, I know I couldn't really, like, I had my brother in the same room as me while I was streaming Secret Rings, so I didn't really get to go as, like, enthusiastic as I wanted to about it. But, like, Secret Rings is weird. And I genuinely don't know how much I like it. The controls are very difficult, and I'm very curious as to how long it's going to take us to actually get through 100%ing the game. It starts off bad, yeah, it starts off really, really rough. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm holding out hope that the skills and stuff make the controls a little bit better. Because some of the stuff in that game, I don't know how we're gonna get through it. I mean, I know it's just gonna be, you know, it's just gonna be constantly. You eventually craft a decent Sonic eventually. Yeah, that's like, it's like, I know we're eventually gonna get through it, and it's gonna be the same way as every other game where we just have to, like, you know, play the same thing over and over until we get really good at it and do it. We'll see. it will be unfortunate because I'm almost 100% certain that we're going to get Sonic Frontiers released before I 100% Secret Rings, which means we will most likely stop in the middle of 100%ing Secret Rings to 100% Frontiers instead.
Perfect.
Which maybe would be a good break from the Secret Rings, I don't know. We'll see. Because I have... Just stop at story mode finish if you want. I can't just do that, though. I think I'm almost done with story mode. I think I played about halfway through the game. Maybe, I don't know. I beat Ifrit, I believe. I beat Ifrit.
Attention! Emergency broadcast.
I go. Oh, son of a bitch! My stream almost died again. Gotta go to bed. Supposed to wake up at 4 hours for work. Okay, Arthice. Well, thank you for the follow, Arthice. Oops.
What is this?
Supposed to wake up in 4 hours for work. Have a good night. Thank you. I hope you have a good sleep. And good luck at work tomorrow. I thought you were already following, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know. But thank you for the follow anyway. And I hope you have some good. I hope you have some good sleep. Hope work goes well for you. I was, yeah. I was almost in the same boat the other day. I was like up super late playing Fortnite with my friends. It was like almost 4 in the morning, and then I remembered that I had a freaking dentist appointment the next morning at like 8 in the morning, and I was like, oh damn, that's not good. And so I tried to wake up at 8, and I woke up at 7:30, I believe, after like 3.5 hours of sleep, and I couldn't. I was like, if I drive a car, I'm going to die. So I called up the dentist and told him that I wasn't feeling well and had to cancel my appointment. And then I got like another 3 hours of sleep before I had to go to work, which sucks, but hope it goes well for you, Arthice. Can't wait to play Fortnite with me? Yes, I cannot wait either. It'll be very good. I'm almost level 100, Dizzy. What level are you, Dizzy?
Hey, they're on our side.
Me and my friends take it very, I don't know, seriously, I guess? Not really like seriously, but more like we're like kind of like competitive in our own circle where we like want to get the biggest fish and like the most victory crown royales or whatever. 25? That's not bad, Dizzy. That's actually not bad. Good night, Mecha Shredder. Hope you have a good night. You've seen people getting themselves into a twist about Frontiers having an XP and level up system, but it's been a thing as early as Unleashed. It's been a thing as early as Secret Rings. Secret Rings has an XP and level up system. Boy, maybe we're not compatible. We should be fine. I mostly play the game as like a... I just play the game. We should be okay to play together though. I don't think there's a level cap or anything. Like I don't think any of my friends are really super serious about the game. I'm not really super serious about the game either. It's just kind of a fun game to play, especially with friends. I do play on, I can play on Xbox, PC, and Switch.
use
Don't
them
have it
just
on my
like
PlayStation
jump.
yet. I think we can play though.
Stop attacking our ally. There's an entry. The light switch.
You want to get Twin in the battle class? You want your trans character? That's fair. Twin is very cool. I don't think I have Twin just yet. I think I'm level 74.
Sorry about this, but I'm
Can't
taking
remember.
this emerald.
It's Omniosis, how's it going? All I want is,
Perfect.
all I want is Meowskulls and Meowskulls, the other one. You'll understand when you see my rotation of characters in Fortnite, though. You'll understand why I want those characters so bad. Oh, look.
Mr. President, we
Doing alright, played
continue
another
to
trivia
support
game
the
tonight?
Central
Nice.
Information Agency. Our ground troops have
Your favorite skin is
successfully
Rocks
pushed
from the
back
future
black
season?
aliens from West
I don't know
Africa.
that I know that one.
We've also managed to
Let's
suppress
look at
enemy
this.
forces in 5 other cities.
I can pull up
There's also reports that the
FortniteSkins.com.
CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
You want it, so you guys are not as stupid as I thought? Hey, that's
planet
that's
was
good.
once
That's
safe
good.
from
Oh,
tyranny and
thanks,
annihilation by you
stream.
two heroes.
Why do you keep dying?
Mankind must
That's annoying.
protect this peace
You want it?
at all
Yeah,
costs.
that's cool. That's fun. You got something.
We must stand united.
Was
to
it
defend
was it
our
another one
world
of your
against these
the 80s and
invaders.
90s trivia ones? Or was it a different one this time? Huh. Rocks seems like a fun skin. I'm guessing it's the regular rocks and not the ricochet rocks. Looks like it's got a lot of customization to it too, dang.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
But since you also won last week, you won the ability to change a category. You switched one to Sonic.
like I've been
Nice. That's super exciting. Ryax, how's it going? Oh, we get to do the the 5 secret discs.
Victor told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But wait, what's a top secret disc? This is cross by using
Oh,
one of
Damn, not here.
going strong. Good. Glad to hear.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something. Victor told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But what's a top secret disc?
So in Somniosis, what do you all use? What do you use for the trivia night, or do you guys just make one, like, yourselves, or do you use like Jackbox, or I think Jackbox does trivia, does it? I don't remember. I haven't played very many Jackbox games, so.
It's so exciting.
We've been playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now time for Shadow and the Secret Discs. It's true.
I think you can grind along that pipe.
God, DJ Freaky B, you came up with like the best stream title that I just could not think about. That was like the perfect stream title that I just didn't even think about.
Really, really painful.
Oh, come on.
A giant worm.
Damn, not here.
It's just on a stream, the host and his co-host announce the questions, rules, etc., and separates them into mobile or PC because of the mobile lag. Ah, okay.
I gotta ask you something.
Interesting.
That he wants
That's
me
cool,
to
though.
find 5 top secret discs. But what's a top secret disc?
Who usually hosts the stream?
Yahoo!
Or is that like a, is it not a Twitch thing? Is it just like a
This thing is way too fun.
friend group thing?
Everywhere around here.
What is a top secret disc the world wonders. It's true. The mysteries of life are in this top secret disc that we will never know what it is.
Grind along that pipe. All right, good job.
Sonic Glass Riot, 11025, and yes, it's on Twitch. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying to make it to one of those. Check out this trivia night that you guys do. Sounds pretty funny.
Look at all those tails. Check it out.
A giant worm. True, Charmy.
Look, that big worm is spitting out these little worms. They're trying to get us.
He's on your Discord server and he always announces it in your promotion channel? Okay. I don't think I get notifications, but I'll turn on notifications for the promotions channel.
Excellent! Fire! Hot, hot, hot!
I also have to... I keep meaning to post in your promotions channel. I just keep forgetting. I forget to post on my own Twitter all the time as well. I just get really into playing the game and then I forget to actually announce that I'm playing the game. Screwing around with Discord notifications can be a pain. Tell me about it. I think I joined like a Neopets Discord server, and like I tried messing with like the notifications to get some notifications on a few things, and now like every day I get like 20 to 30 notifications from that Discord server about useless things that I didn't actually sign up for notifications for. I wish I could bring the air saucer across here. Oh well. We'll get some more over here. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Charmy. I didn't mean to disappoint. Oh, darn. Oh well.
All of them.
Alright, we did it. We found all of them. We found all the top secret discs. Now if only we could decipher them. That's what I was trying to say.
Perfect.
Okay, which level do we got next? 11. Oh, that's, I'm pretty sure that's Mad Matrix. But we get to do neutrals, so that's fine.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted!
Yeah! Whole day wasted!
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me...
Alright, let's get into Mad Matrix.
Got to know something.
Oh yeah, just I'll keep repeating myself a lot, but
Shadow, thanks for
I think I'd like those trivia nights. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, I like learning things that I didn't actually know, because I don't actually know very many things. I know what I know, but I don't know a lot. So I think it'd be funny to learn some fun things. At least this one is just neutral, so you don't have to spend like 10 minutes on this level. It's more like 20 minutes looking for the bombs, or 10 minutes looking for the terminals. The terminals isn't as bad as the bombs, because at least I know where the terminals are.
That's one of the terminals. Alright, let's...
You might be surprised at how much you know. You went in thinking you'd fall on your face. Okay. Yeah, maybe I think I probably have some weird niche knowledge in there somewhere, but... Okay. We just need to make it to the red terminal, which is right over there. Shouldn't be that hard to get to. Okay, that's enough of that sound. That's enough. Okay, we got another crash. Very odd. I haven't had one of those in a while. Weird. Oh, what a lovely sound. Right? I love that sound. That was great sound. Thought your computer froze on you for a second? Yeah, it's understandable. Wow, that was not a great sound. I hated that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Wow, that was awful. I hate when this game freezes, because it always does that. It always makes the literal worst sound. Okay.
Who am I?
You're Shadow the Hedgehog, apparently, according to this ending. Dennis is having a rough time starting up a stream. Oh no. That's not good.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah!
I just had a crash. We're all just having a rough time over here. He tried Mania, it didn't run too good.
The doctor has got to know something.
That's not good. He streams on his PlayStation, right? That's weird. Mania shouldn't be that resource intensive. Now Shredder's refrigeration and crashed. Odd. That's not good to hear. I hope it resolves itself. Yeah, the whole day. It's true. Whole day wasted. That's how I feel literally every day I'm at work.
That's one of the terminals. Alright, let's...
What am I playing this from? The Wii. I'm playing it on the Wii. I wonder if I can actually... No, I can't pull it up. I forget, you can't pull up the Wii menu from GameCube games. But I am playing it on the Wii. I've got the Wii, and I've got component cables for said Wii that are running into a component cable to HDMI converter, that is running into a M Classic, that's running into an Avermedia something capture card that I bought a ton of years ago that cost me like $250 into my PC. And then I'm running the out HDMI onto my monitor. Have I ever played any Sonic fan games like Time Twisted or The Fallen Star? No. I may have played like some Flash Sonic game way back in the day when I played Flash games, but that's probably about the only like Sonic fan game that I've ever really played. Oh, I did play Sonic Ball and the Hedgehog one, where you get to play as just a hedgehog. I can't remember what it's called. Fun fact, the Chaos could only appear in one mission each, so there's only one path where you help all three of them? Really? Only one path?
Is this
Weird. Both are really good. The Fallen Star had kind of weird control configuration. You don't like playing on a keyboard. You have big, clumsy hands. Yeah, same. Like, Joy-Cons are so small in my hands. I genuinely hate using them. Unless they're in, like, handheld mode, or, like, Switch handheld mode. Then it's okay, but still not great. I'll have to check them out at some point, because I've heard Fallen Star is pretty good. And there's like so many other like really, really good Sonic fan games that are like really worth playing that I should do, but, you know. I've got too many missions going on. I have to 100% all the mainline Sonic games, and I've also got to 100% Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, I don't know, I don't really have time yet. I think I will do some, though. There's 3, but after you meet Charmy, the first crew member you can meet, all 3 paths are the same. Okay. That's how you feel about playing a Sonic game on your phone, or really any game. Your hands are too big and cover up the screen. I have a decently big phone, so...
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh?
Damn, we've been detected.
Doctor, please tell me.
Doctor, please tell me.
I'll smash you to pieces.
No action.
More and merrier. You know what they say. You know what they say. Take this.
Take this. Take this. Take this. You'll pay for that.
What? You didn't say the line. You gotta say the line. The more the merrier.
You know what they say?
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
You know what they say. The more the merrier.
You know what? No. You asked for it. You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the
Who knows? Maybe on like Halloween or something we can do like a funny Halloween stream where I play Sonic EXE or something. That game like actually exists, right? When are we gonna hear fuck in the Sonic game? We've already crossed the damn threshold. I mean, Frontiers has promises. Apparently the one of the main songs has the word fuck in it. But it's censored obviously in the Sonic game, but I mean it is a song that normally has the word fuck in it, so, you know. Oh, we're doing this one. There are quite a few Sonic EXE fan games out there, and they're pretty good. The ones you played anyway. Yeah, maybe we could do some of those. Those might be kind of funny. Oh god, my mic is breaking even more now. It's quite fascinating. Okay, we got Space Gadget, and we actually have to beat Sonic, so
Shadow, don't you remember? We once
I'm
raced
going
each
to
other.
let this play out for a second. I have to go use the restroom real quick. I completely forgot to take a break earlier, so I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, like really quickly. I'll be right back.
It is about time you showed up, Shadow. The Ark's defense system is blocking our attack forces out. Destroy them, and we will take the Ark. Why are you just standing there? There is no time to waste. Do not hesitate. Human fools. The Ark is ours now.
Okay, let's see if we can beat Sonic now. There we go. What do we have? 3 minutes to get there? Well, we probably got this, right? Damn, you son of a bitch. Never mind.
Damn, not here.
That happens every time. Now we just have the normal, same amount of time. I wanted to see if I could piss and then beat Sonic the Hedgehog so badly he cries. Luke O'Sullivan, how's it going? How you doing? What? Cat? What are you doing? Come here. I'm doing pretty well. Playing some Shadow the Hedgehog.
Long time since the two of us ran along here together.
The cat wanted up in my lap, so now she's in my lap and purring very loudly. Oops. Get over there. Good job, Sonic. Shadow. There's a ROM hack called an Ordinary Sonic ROM hack that's based on Sonic EXE. It's pretty challenging. It's a shame that I never got completed though. Okay. Yeah, like something. We need to find like something scary to play on Halloween, right? Like that's like a thing that we gotta do. I gotta work that day probably, but like still, we need to do something cool that day. It's Halloween after all.
Touch that green energy fluid.
Halloween's like the day to do things. You actually streamed that once for Halloween? Nice.
Is the Ark's power?
Are Sonic EXE like ROMs and stuff okay and safe to stream on Twitch? I guess you did one, so. Come on, get up there. Alright, it's perfectly fine to stream those? Okay, cool. There we go. That's better. just died. Okay, we're good. Also a fan game. Not a rhyme hack called Sonic.exe Nightmare Beginning. That sounds pretty funny, actually. Is it is it a good one? I don't actually care enough for those, actually. I don't know, I can't think of anything scarier than playing through Sonic 06 again. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just play Sonic 06 again for Halloween.
Now it's time to dash for the finish line.
Oh, no you don't, Sonic. Oh, well, there goes that option. Oh, got it. Okay, we're good. Quite enjoyed it? Okay. I might have to check some of those out. God, can you believe September's over? I can't. Where did it go?
I need 5 keys to open this door.
So when you say fan game, you mean a game built from the ground up and runs standalone, or ROM hack would be something you just throw into your emulator and it's built off a pre-existing game?
Now
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah, I understand.
That day, we fought here aboard the Ark.
Maria!
Your birthday's in less than a week already? This year is going so fast. My birthday is in,
I need your help. Everyone's fate depends on you.
Maria!
my birthday's in 8 days. This year is going very fast. It's like very scary. Oh well, it just happens.
Maria.
Your birthday is 2 days after mine then? October 5th, October 6th.
I can feel them. They're everywhere.
Ooh, we get this song. Oh, and we get to do the dark side mission for this one. We don't do the dark side on this one very often. Damn. There we go, that's better. It's just over 3 weeks until your birthday too, damn. So many birthdays coming up. We're all October babies, it's true. October's the best time for babies, obviously.
Shadow, look! The aliens have decided to send in the best of the best! Shadow, try going up!
That means all three of us are Libras, right? That's a yeah. My grandma's also my grandma was also born in October. I think she was born near the end of October, but gosh, I feel like we haven't done, like... Oh yeah, I don't know what your time zone is, but I always consider it still yesterday before the sun rises. That's fair. I mean, it's only, what? It's only 1:41 right now.
It's now or never!
So, like, technically it is tomorrow, but it's still today, you know, because I haven't gone to bed yet.
they are, the harder they fall.
Ah, you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder the fall. Not, you know what they say, the more the merrier.
Watch your step.
Oh, 141, holy hell, are you one of those elusive mountain time zoners? Yes, indeed I am. Yeah, Mountain Standard Time. MST, I think. I never actually know, but... Yeah, I'm from good ol' Idaho. The land of potatoes or something. That's like the only thing people know us for. And also the place where all the place where a lot of people are running to because other places are falling to ruin.
Lock down those switches and activate all the switches that should open up the exit door.
It's like mountain time zoners exist sometimes. You rarely come across any. That's understandable.
Not here.
I don't know very many, like, I don't know.
Touch that switch. That'll seal off the path that needs to follow. Shadow, get in.
Oh, it's like they really don't exist, yeah. Like, I'll be real honest, I don't know of any, like, big Idaho streamers. I'm the biggest Idaho streamer I know. You're in central Wisconsin. Even then, you mostly hear Eastern Pacific. Yeah, I feel like Eastern and Pacific are like pretty populated.
Yo, try going down here.
Yo! Try going down here.
Nice job. It's now or never.
Ow.
Shadow, try going up. Hey, not bad.
And since I stream so late, I get some like Europeans too in here. I don't know what their time zones are, but you thought you were the only Wisconsinite on Twitch, then you started hanging with the retro community and found at least 5 others. Dang, that's quite a lot. Yeah, maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Twitch scene holds more Idaho streamers than I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Idaho is very forgettable, in my opinion, I guess. It's like a very, very okay state. It's just kind of the state you go to chill, you know? It kind of exists. And that's about it. That's all I can say about it. It's the most state ever, you know? But I guess even like other places you can say that about too.
Guess we'll just have to follow. Great, like we needed another problem. Still coming, Shadow?
Where the heck is the other switches? I forgot one. Where did I forget one? I forgot one somewhere in between. Where's that damn 4th switch? Yeah, usually I find it, but I don't know what I did with it this time. Right now it's 8:45 a.m. in the UK, which means 9:45 in the European mainland. Dang. It's so weird to me that, I don't know, time zones are wild. I guess they make sense, but they're still wild. I didn't miss one of the beginning switches, did I? I couldn't have, right? It's always like, I don't know, it's so wild to think that, like, while I'm going to bed, other people are getting up and going to work. Oh, there it is. There we go. I did miss it. It was out of my peripheral vision.
I will not allow anyone to set their hand on Black Doom.
Damn, okay. Oh, we get to fight Diablon.
All right. You ready to do this? Come on.
All right, Sonic, defend yourself.
Oh my god. Why does your voice sound like that, Major? Or General? Okay, Sonic, get up into your lane. There we go. Dr. Claw is back. It's true. Despite being big enough to cover 2 or 3 time zones, pretty much all of Europe is Central European time, so you get funny instances like in the summertime in Spain. It could be midnight, but the sun has just finished setting. Oh my god. That's wild. I don't even know, like, there's a ton of freaking time zones here in the US. At least I'm fairly certain there are, like, you got Western, Eastern, Pacific, Central. There's probably more than I actually just don't... Oh, Hawaii has their own one? Okay. It's like, dang, Hawaii, what? Alright. I mean, that's fair, I guess, if you want your own, but...
Still, you devil! Still, you devil! Still, you devil! Still, you devil!
Arizona kinda has their own because they don't do DST. Weird.
Fire! Charge commencing. You wait, Shadow.
Yeah, well, Sonic, don't punch me, asshole.
Still, you devil! Still, you devil! Damn it.
What is DST? Desert Standard Time or something? I guess that would make sense. Just sounds kind of funny. Just like Mountain Standard Time. Oh, Daylight Savings Time? Oh, because they don't do Daylight Savings Time. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them to make a Desert Desert Standard Time. It's like we have Mountain Standard Time. You gotta go now. Might be back in time to see the end of the stream. Have fun holding still, you devil. Oh, trust me, I will. Have a good time, AJ Freaky B. Thank you for stopping by. We're probably going to do about one more ending after this, and then I'll probably end stream. But thank you for stopping by and hanging out. It was a lot of fun.
Still, you devil!
Yeah.
Still, you devil!
Hold still. Tell me to hold still. Come on, do it. Oh, DJ Freaky B, if you want to, do you got a number in between 1 and 326 you'd like us to do?
Still, you devil! Still, you devil!
If you could never live in Arizona, you would melt. Yeah, understandable. I've visited Arizona like once once, a long time ago. I don't think anyone can actually live in Arizona.
It's do or die, Sonic the Hedgehog. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Man, I didn't think you had it in ya.
We'd love to see the deserts in Arizona. Yeah, I heard that.
I am
Gosh,
the most
when was
powerful hedgehog
last
in
time
the
I went to
world.
Arizona, I was like
The power
10,
of these emeralds makes me invincible.
10 or 11.
I am the ultimate hedgehog.
The
This
first
is
time I
who
ever went to
am.
Arizona, I got hands, foot, and mouth disease, which was fascinating. Never knew that was a thing. But when I was like, I think 7 or 8, we went down there. Well, I was there even earlier than that. I think I was probably like 4 or 5. I honestly can't remember that trip literally at all because 90% of my like 90% of my childhood memories are just gone. They don't exist anymore. I get snippets every once in a while, but okay, now we're at 73. Insomniosis, you got a number between 1 and 326 you'd like me to do? You think the only time you ever traveled was to New York? So you went through Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York? Nice. That's super cool. I haven't been to the East Coast. I've been 88? Okay. With fate of self-denial. Okay. There we go. Okay. Since your birthday is coming up and you're an 88er, it feels right. Understandable. And we just did 89. So, or no, we didn't just do 89. We did. Oh yeah, we did just do 89. So we're gonna do 88 now. Let's see. Yeah, go into it. This one might be it's almost entirely the same as last one, but it's fine. We can do it. Your trip to New York was something else. It's quite the story. You could write a story about it. I can imagine. New York sounds like an interesting... New York sounds like a fascinating place to go. I don't know that I could ever live there, but, like, probably visiting would be kind of fun.
The X button lets me spin down.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need business.
But like I can imagine that there are some crazy antics that happen in New York. I've mostly like going to New York was the big part of the story. It was basically to rescue a friend. Holy hell! And I can imagine going through like various states would be quite the adventure. Like the farthest east I ever really got was I think we went to what I don't remember what state it was. The state with the Mount Rushmore. I do not know what state has Mount Rushmore because I don't know states, but
Laser strikes cause explosions, so stay clear of them.
that was as far North Dakota. Yeah, that's as far east as I ever got. And we were just in the state. We weren't even in there for very long. I used to, since I was homeschooled, I was able to drive in the, or I wasn't driving, but I was able to go with my dad while my dad was a trucker. I was able to be one of his passengers, just so that we could, you know, hang out and have, just like, you know, just like hanging out with my dad and stuff. We would, you know, we would travel around. He mostly had a route that was for the East Coast, which makes sense, obviously, from being from Idaho. We mostly just went to, I think we went down to, his normal loop was basically like going up into Oregon, or going up into Washington, then down to Oregon, then down to California, then returning to Idaho. But I think at one point we had to do a different drop to like all the way to North Dakota, and that was like the farthest we ever got. One day you'd love to write down the story of the whole thing, but you feel like it'd be so long, even though it took place over less than a year. Yeah, some things be like. Some things are like that, though, you know. I really want to travel more, which is kind of what I'm doing. I mean, I haven't been to Salt Lake in a very long time. We're gonna road trip down there. The place that I'm renting a car from was nice enough to waive the young renter's fee since I'm turning 25, like, literally, like, 2 days later. 2 days after we rent the car and start going down there. We won't be really passing through any other states other than Utah, but... Alright, we did it.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy. Perfect.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world.
So we'll be 25, 9 years younger than me? Yeah, I'll be 25.
Among them,
I'm halfway through my 20s and I haven't really done anything with it, but oh well. I mean, I wouldn't say I haven't done anything. I mean, I've grown an entire Twitch community. That's pretty rad, honestly.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units.
Digital circuit. We're doing hero this time? Yeah, we're doing hero again.
What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
You're old enough to have been called a boomer by some younger people. And you feel like you've done little to nothing. I think that, I don't know. I think that we feel like we've done little to nothing, but then when, you know, if like an outsider really looked at it, you know, we've done something, you know, we've had an impact. Like, I'm sure that, like, I'm sure that even just starting my Twitch, like, stuff, isn't even the only thing that I've done, you know? We've probably done plenty. We just don't even really realize it, you know?
Oh, Shadow. What a
Rouge, I think you just caused me to
coincidence
die. Thank you for that. Yep.
Damn,
I'm on a
not
government
here.
Pokey KT, welcome back. How's it going? How you doing? How have you been?
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here.
So why did Rouge's thing play all the way down there? How did that happen? What? How did her like introduction cutscene play all the way down here?
That red
Why are you
box is
yelling
a
at me?
firework designed to ward off intruders. Watch out. Another firework.
Come here.
Out of the way.
Well, that New York story, that was crazy, plus you've been in some very interesting situations. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like even... Like, I feel like even, like, just like, you know, hanging out with your friends or even just playing video games and stuff is still like, you're doing something with your life, you know? You're doing, I mean, you're enjoying yourself. I mean, what else is there to do in life, you know?
Think you can make it down there?
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just kind of human nature to be hard on yourself. At least most human nature. Either that or it could just be mental illness, which, I mean, I'm sure
Maybe you can ride that
takes a
light
part in
that's
some of
rolling
it, but...
upward.
Oops, I don't even know what I did there. Doing good, been working. Oh, that's exciting. How's work doing? Oops.
Out of the way. Looks like they're sending There's a ton of searchlights here. You
Oh,
can use
no.
them just like you did before.
Not here.
I could have probably killed that thing too if I had actually steered into it.
Looks like they're sending in their... There's a ton of searchlights here. You can use them just like you did before. Jump!
God, my work, I've been... Oh, my stream's dying again.
Damn, not here.
I don't know why I keep having those issues. I might have to, I may have to kick people off the internet when I'm streaming.
Sending in their reinforcement. There's a ton of searchlights here. You can use them
I've been
just
having weird, like, internet lag spikes lately. It's very strange. It's been happening every stream now too. Like how many? I wonder how many frames I've dropped at this point. Ah, 779 frames dropped. Not like a crazy amount. Barely. It's 0.1% of all of them I have, but still, it's something. I may have to kick people off of the internet when I'm doing the streams.
Sorry about this, but I'm taking this emerald. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
At work, they've got, like, we're trying to do, like, it's like an area rug reset, so I've been, like, the past, like, 2 or 3 days, I've been moving, rugs around. It's a nightmare, and my hands smell like rugs. No matter how much washing I do, all I can smell is rug.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I hope the stream's back up. Oh, we get to do the we get to do this top secret discs again. Let's make sure stream is working. Okay.
I wonder if there are any
My mic is like falling apart. I'm gonna need to either get a new one soon or figure out a good way of fixing it. There's probably a good way of fixing it. I just need to actually do it. It's called super glue.
That's right.
What?
Over there! That's gotta be it. I got it! Jump on this panel, and you can
Why didn't he say you desperately need a new desk, chair, and speakers? Yeah, same. I need a new desk and probably a new chair. Well, my chair works enough, but I mean, you know, I need a new one. And a new desk would be great. And speakers, I could do without speakers, I think, but... My speakers still work. They're like, I've had these same speakers for, God, it has to be going on 8 years now. I got them back in like 2016, I think. Which would be what, 6 years? Sorry. Your previous chair turned out to be shit, and now you're sitting on a wooden kitchen chair. It hurts after a while. Yeah, wooden kitchen chairs suck. Do not sit in wooden kitchen chairs for too long because they are awful.
Damn, not here. I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Shadow, this place.
My advice is don't get a gaming chair. Oh, now we got it. My advice is don't get like pro gamer chairs or whatever. Apparently pro gamer chairs are not actually comfortable. And they do not help your back. Mostly just get like a nice office chair, you know? Most of those have pretty good like support for your back. And they're usually cheaper than pro gamer chairs. Desk is one of those triangle-shaped corner desks. Oh no. You stretch your arms out, they're wider than your desk. Oh, that's rough. I want to get a corner desk, but not that kind of, like, not the small corner desk. I want the one that's like the small corner bit and 2 desks on either end. I want one of those really bad. My current desk is just like, pretty much just a repurposed table. More or less. It is an actual computer desk, but it's very small. Or not very small, it's just small in general. It can hold 2 monitors on it, and that's stretching it, really. Yeah, gamer chair. That was your previous chair. It wasn't comfy and barely held up. Also didn't have leg room. Yeah, so like advice, don't get gamer chairs. They're not worth the money. That's why I always try and like, whenever I do get a new chair, I try to make sure I get like a nice office chair or something. The chair I currently have was one that was used in an office. It was thrown out. My roommate's mom took it home, and they took it home so that my roommate could use it, but then my roommate already had a chair. They didn't really use this chair at all, so I just kind of adopted it. And it's a pretty good chair. It doesn't raise up very high, but it works. You see a lot of people use the same gamer chair for quite a while, but it kind of makes you wonder if they put up with it because of the money they spent on it. Most likely, yes. Because, I mean, those chairs cost like anywhere from $300 to $400. Like, you're 100% just buying the name brand, pretty much. You're buying the name for, like, $50 chair. And, yeah. I guess you're buying the name and the design, I guess, but...
Once I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, then I'll know the truth. Perfect.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah! Whole day wasted.
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then.
Stop bugging him, Charmy! An assassin? Well, well, if it isn't Shadow, your timing is impeccable.
I want to watch this cutscene. One of your friends showed me his this office chair that he says he's used for years and it looks comfy. Yeah, I need to like look into like actually getting a new office chair at some point.
We don't have any more time to waste.
Hiya.
Well, what a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Okay, we're doing neutral for this one, thank God. I was worried that we weren't doing neutral for this one. Cool! Gosh, tomorrow I have to like clean my room for the 100 follower stream. I have to clean my room. I have to figure out like the best way to get my camera to work or my phone to work as a game or a webcam. I know how I'm gonna do it. I just need to make sure I get it set up. I need to figure out some way of doing lighting. Your gamer chair had like bars on the side of the seat and it squeezed your legs in? What the hell? Yeah, your guy said something, you need to explain that that's a problem. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Unless that's just one of the features of the gamer chair, free CBT.
Those color panels are just like the others we saw.
That's a nightmarish problem, though. That does not sound fun. Now that's what I call lightning fast. Thanks, SBO.
Eggman's shield-bearing robot can't be damaged by projectile weapons.
Oh, you said pretzel legged in your chairs a lot too, so that's also an issue? Okay. I need to prop my legs up when I'm sitting down for some reason. That's just something I do a lot, so I either prop up one leg or both or none. And if I have none propped up, it's like it gets uncomfortable. I also need my legs spread out pretty good. I don't know, it's just how I am. Sometimes I'll pretzel leg sit, not very often, but sometimes.
Make sure you do unnecessary.
I genuinely just, I can't sit normal. I cannot sit straight or normal. I have a hard time sitting straight, even though you should be, because shrimping is a very bad back problem, but oh well.
Is this use these blocks to jump into the head.
I'll deal with back problems when I'm 30.
What the heck? Who put this here?
Yeah, I can't sit still for very long. I have to move about in my chairs mostly. Cross your legs, sit pretzel style, always moving around. Oh, bye SBO. Oh, bye SBO.
What a waste of my time. Perfect.
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh? Damn, we've been detected.
Doctor, please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
You know how some people with one leg crossed under their other leg, someone I knew in school got a detention for sitting like that? What?
No action.
What? Oh, you know what they say, the more the merrier. How does that work? What? Why did they get detention for sitting like that? It's so weird.
Take this.
Oh, you missed a word there? Oh.
You pay for that. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say.
Oh, how some people sit with one leg crossed under the other. Yeah.
You know what they say, the more
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking.
You know what they say,
Yeah.
the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. I think you can use that light bar to make it up. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know, you asked for it.
You asked for it. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. The ultimate.
Yeah, he got detention for that. This was when we were in 3rd grade. Dang.
I have no past.
That's wild.
What do you mean by that, Doctor? Perfect.
Such a weird thing to get detention for, too. So weird.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Nice to see you too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space.
Though your own third grade teacher was a bigger bitch. If we had to go to the bathroom during class, we owed 5 minutes at recess. What? That's not how that's supposed to work. What? That's like... It's like going to work and then having to like take a piss and then your supervisor being like, yeah, now you have to stay 5 minutes after. Mix up cat, how's it going?
Shadow, don't you remember?
Oh, it's
Once
Gadget.
raced each other here. This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
When you were 6, she wouldn't let you call home. She just put a garbage bin next to you. Jesus Christ. She just put a garbage bin next to your desk? Oh my god. That's really messed up. You hated that woman and you don't feel bad about saying that? She was a dragon lady. That's wild. What a nasty teacher. I don't think I've ever had really any like super nasty teachers or anything. Mostly because I was homeschooled almost my entire life. Up until high school, and I didn't really have very many bad high school teachers, really. Most of them were pretty cool. Had your fair share of awesome and also horrible teachers? Yeah. Awesome teachers and horrible teachers, yeah. Okay, now we wait. So we have to do neutral for this one. One of your favorite teachers was your sophomore English teacher. She was only 8 years older than you, and she really related to us. That's cool.
Hey, what's the matter, Shadow? Can't keep up?
Why do I know this place?
It's time to dash for the finish line.
Like, I think I don't know, like my favorite, like, I can't even really think of like my favorite teacher. Probably my history teacher. She was just like, she was pretty old.
What happened to my past?
But she was like, she taught well. She couldn't hear super well. Or no, she could hear. I think She had some operation, because I guess she had a brain tumor, and she had some operation that
I know this place.
made it so that for some reason she could hear like extremely well. So it was like wild. She was fun though. She was a nice teacher. The junior year English teacher was cool at first, but she also turned out to be a bitch. She would talk shit about me while you were homesick. Damn. That's pretty messed up. Talking shit about your own, like, students.
No dice, Shadow. There's no way you're beating me now.
Why? Why do I know this place?
Score 1 Chaos Emerald for the good guys.
Hooray.
Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy.
I remember specifically, like, we were,
The Ark.
end of...
Will I ever find the rest of
pretty
my
much end
memories
of,
here?
like, period or whatever, and we did our end of period test in the history class or whatever, and she allowed me to bring in my GameCube and hook it up to the projector.
Perfect.
That was fun. She was an older lady and had that I'm trying to be hip with the kids vibe, but it was very cringe. She played favorites with the popular kids hardcore. Damn. Can't believe this.
Damn it! What does it all mean? These memories, the doctor's actions and words. Nothing makes sense. Was it real?
It's been a long time, Shadow.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I know you, Shadow the Hedgehog. You killed everyone I loved.
Ooh, should we watch
My
this? We should watch this cutscene because we were talking about this earlier.
All my life for this day.
What? Me? And Maria?
Maria was like a sister to me. She was the only family I knew. And because of you, she was killed. Witnessing it all, the plan to create that horrifying evil creature.
There it is, the horrifying evil creature. It's Shadow.
That insane professor who unleashed it all.
Thanks, General. Alright, I think we get to go to the computer room. Yeah, we do. Also, my freshman year, we had a teacher who was new to the district for physical science.
The professor created...
She acted like she had split personalities. She would be cool one second and be yelling at you the next. What? What? That's bizarre. Like, I only really had, like, there was, like, one teacher, my science teacher, that was, like, a bit more strict, but she didn't really care about me all that much because I sat in class and did my work. It was really funny, too, because, like, I was not bad. I did my work, and I did it well. And I would get done before 90% of the kids in my class. And so she was like, yeah, you can just play on your phone, or like, I brought my Game Boy a lot to that class. Well, I brought my Game Boy to school a lot. And so I would get my schoolwork done as fast as possible so I could just sit in her class and play, you know, Game Boy or whatever. And it was like, I was able to do that for like at least a good period or two before like the kids in the class were starting to get mad that I was getting special privileges and they weren't. And like at one point she like yelled at the other kids and were like, well, maybe if you got your shit done, you would like you'd be able to play on your phones. And she didn't last very long as a teacher. She got fired from what I remember. I don't know why, but she was fired and replaced with an even worse science teacher who wasn't as fun as that. I also had an algebra teacher that was like pretty awful. He there was like, remember one time you did your homework, all you had to do was all you had was a red pen to write. She got pissed about that, and I had to write, "I will not write with red pen 50 times as a punishment." Jesus Christ, that's annoying. We had me and one of my other friends, who I'm still friends with, we had the same algebra class, right? And this guy would have like daily worksheets or whatever that was basically 100% of the grade, other than the tests or whatever. It was like, I think the daily worksheets were like 25% of the whole grade, and like, if you missed a day, you could still do said worksheet. Like, you could still catch up on said worksheet, but you'd only get partial credit. You would not get full credit for doing the worksheet. If you called in, like if you called in sick, or if you called in and missed the class or whatever because you had like a doctor's appointment or whatever, he didn't care. You would not get a full grade on that daily worksheet. And the only reason my friend did not get a 100% in that class was because of that. It was very stupid.
Of destruction.
Now back then you did that, 2022 me, you told her to go fuck herself if she made her do that. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I don't know. Like, and my friend kept begging, like trying to figure out some way that he could make extra credit or something, but he said no. There's nothing you can do. And so, like, my friend paid that teacher. My last year of high school, I guess it was my last period of high school, really. I was just missing like 2 high school credits because I failed 9th grade. Because I was busy playing Minecraft. But my last year, I basically just needed 2 like nothing classes. I can't remember what they're called. Because I already got all my like main credits. I just needed some like funny credits or whatever. And so I took a student's aid position, electives. I took a student's aid position, and I took a class where like I took an elective that you basically just had to.
Damn, not here.
Okay. At least we, that was fascinating. Died to an unloaded level. Okay, it almost did it again. But I basically took a class where, like, you pretty much just had to work a job, and then you had to, like, take a picture of your pay stub and send it to the teacher, and you got a credit. After you did that for, like, a few weeks or whatever. And I remember, like, the only reason I had to actually go to the school was for the student aid position, which was, like, I would have to go to school for literally, like, 2 hours, and that was about it. And so, since I was working full-time, I asked my teacher that I was student aiding for, I was like, do you mind if you just don't mark me as, like, absent and just let me pass? And she's like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. I was like, hell yeah, now I don't have to go to school anymore. And so all I did was work full-time. It was super cool, and then I graduated.
For what reason?
I felt bad, but also I was just super grateful that she did that for me. She was a cool teacher. I liked her a lot. Because I had her English class as well.
Perfect.
You made another Unite account. I'm sorry. Yeah, she was cool. I liked that teacher a lot.
What is this defilement? and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him! Normal attacks won't do anything! You need to find a weak spot!
Okay.
Take this.
You named it a funny name, though? Okay. I also had, like, during my first 2 years, we took, well, one of my friends told me that I should take, the theater class elective. And there was a specific reason for doing that. Hold on. The teacher themselves just didn't give a single shit about said theater class. So it was literally just an hour where we just sat around and did whatever the hell we wanted. And she just passed us. It was just like a free break hour, basically. quite a great school I went to. I went to an alternate high school because I needed to catch up on some credit that I missed out from failing 9th grade. But you know, I had one English teacher when you were in 7th grade, and she would like to have some kind of reading time. She had couches in her room. We'd all be talking, and my friend and I were sitting on the couch talking, and she's like, if you don't stop being so loud, I'll separate you from each other. And we were literally the quietest in the room. Fascinating. Love when that happens.
Perfect.
So what is your name your account mix-up, Cat?
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet. The Black
Crime 69. Amazing.
Again.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, a research experiment
gone deadly wrong.
I've caused so much destruction.
I should have never been created.
This
Hey,
is who I am.
don't go there.
Hey, don't go there!
Yet.
Things may not be what they seem. You could be.
Alright, we're at 74 now. Whoops. Not 745, there's not that many there. Had to take refresher algebra in freshman year, and I got straight A's. My teacher was so chill. Meanwhile, my sophomore year math teacher liked to put off on the spot, and I passed. Nice. I did pretty well at school. I think it was because I was at an alternate school, and most of alternate school was pretty easy. I think I got a 3.8 grade point average, I think, when I graduated. My friend, I think 2 of my friends graduated with a 4.0 because the school was literally a cakewalk. I only got a 3.8 because of some weird things, but I have to say you barely passed sophomore math. Okay. Sometimes I miss high school, and sometimes I don't. You know? At some point I'll have to, like, actually tell you about my, like, whole schooling life, because it's been... My whole schooling life was wild. This is specifically my freshman year. I do not remember anything. I mean, I remember a few things. I stopped doing homeschooling for my freshman year, and then I went back to homeschooling for my sophomore year, but I didn't do anything for my sophomore year because I was online schooling. And so instead of doing my online schooling, I just played Terraria and sent a few very alarming, very edgy emails to my teachers that were on online school because of some very big mental issues that I was having at the time, but that's for another day. And then I was put into an alternate high school, which is basically just a high school so you can rapidly get your... mental issues do suck, and I never got any help for them. I still have yet to get any help for said mental issues, but I've kind of self-helped myself, you know? I'm doing better now. A lot better. I've had a lot of friends and stuff help me out. Yeah. But yeah, no, and then I went to the alternate high school, which is basically the whole purpose of that is for just like rapidly getting your credits. Like basically one half a year at like one half a year at my school was equivalent to 1 full year at a normal school. And that's how I passed, that's how I graduated, was through that area. One of your friends had to go to an alternative school too. They're really not as bad as people make them out to be. They are the bad kids school. I mean, that was where all the druggies and the teen moms and all them had to go, and like the quote-unquote gangs had to go. God, the stupid quote-unquote gangs. And like, yeah, there were a lot of fights at this school, but like, I mean, hell, even one of our kids beat up our PO. That was a fascinating day. We had like a private officer on the premise, and the kid like got into a fight with him. It was fucking wild. It got on the news and everything. It's just like, that's how these schools get a bad rap, is because things like that get on the news, but not like all the good things that are happening at the school. Like none of the good stuff like gets put up there, but oh well. What can you do? One of your friends told off another student at her alt school, and she got in trouble, and she's just like, just suspend me, and she went home. She got an extra long vacation. Amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole mentality of a lot of kids at that school. It was over Easter weekend. Amazing. Like, I remember we had... So she got, like, 5 days off. Dang. One of the best, like... I mean, I wouldn't say it, like, it's still me. It's like... I don't know, it's a mean story, but it's like... It was one of the most amusing fights that I've ever watched. Because it was just like... There was, like, some little shitbag kid or whatever. You know how teens are. And they were bullying this, bigger kid, who was wearing glasses. You know, just, like, kind of your... Almost your... He wasn't even really, like... He wasn't that big either, but, like, the guy... The little shitbag was, like, calling him Four Eyes and, like, pushing him around and, like, calling him fat and all this. And the little shitbag started to, like, go at him. I think he got one single punch in, and then the big kid just railed into him, picked him up, and threw him into a trash can, and walked away. And it happened directly in front of me. And I was just like, okay, that was the most wild fight I've ever watched. I had some, yeah, the bigger, I mean, I liked that kid a lot. That was like, it was so, and I don't think the little shitbag ever messed with him again, because it was just, it was so crazy. I witnessed a few other fights too, but nothing as cool as that. Like it was just like so rad that the bully just like completely destroyed the bullied person. Completely destroyed the bully. You went to an alternative school once before? Nice. Stand up for yourself a lot more now. If you dealt with some of the shit now that I had dealt with then, you would have pummeled them. That's fair. I managed to mostly avoid anything too super crazy in terms of bullying. There was like one kid who like tried to trip me up a few times, but like he didn't really mess with me all that much. Don't even know why. I was just your stereotypical nerd that just hung out in the library literally all the time. Oh, it's because you beat up a kid who was messing with you? That's fair. Alternative schools are really not as bad as... Well, I don't know. My alternative school wasn't as bad as most people said they were. But anyhow, I'm gonna probably call it here. Sorry for the somewhat shorter stream tonight. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna get some sleep. See what, don't like to unleash your anger because you can be scary. I try not to be angry. I don't really get scary, I just get silent. Like, I try not to get angry. Wonder if Dizzy's gonna be still streaming. Is Dizzy still streaming? I hope Dizzy's still streaming. It seems like Dizzy's still streaming? I cannot tell. It's just a lot of, spam going on in there real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna raid Dizzy. We'll raid Dizzy. I don't think I've raided Dizzy in a while, because Dizzy's never online when I end streams. So, anyhow, thank you all for joining me and hanging out. It's been exciting. Got a few more endings in. Let's see. But, yeah, we will be live again on Thursday with more Secret Rings. This time with, like, you know, we'll actually play it. I should be able to actually enjoy the game a little more. But, yeah. Let's see, how do I put up the over screen? There we go. And then... Whoops. Why don't I get, like, the whole... Wait, what? Hold on. Is it not slash? I thought it was slash. Let's see if that works. There we go. Weird. Didn't pop up, but, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. We'll be live again on Thursday for Secret Rings. We'll probably do a nice long video, long stream of Secret Rings. We're gonna obviously do the 100 follower stream on 100. Fucking Christ. We're gonna do the 100 follower stream on Saturday. We're gonna be doing some fun things. I still got to get nail polish for my hands so that you don't have to stare at gross nails the whole time. But yeah, I think it'll be a fun time. Tomorrow I'm gonna set a lot of it up. I'm gonna get my room cleaned up and everything. So I hope you all have a good night, and thank you all for stopping by. We're gonna hit the raid and go for it now. So love you all. I hope you all have a good night. I'll see you later.